Okay, this is the rest of 3.9 notes on derivatives of logarithms. So let's say I'm going to find the derivative of log of, let's say, 3x plus sine of x, base 4. Okay, so in this case, my a is 4, my u is this expression right here. So my formula says, just plug numbers in the formula. For u, I plug in whatever I'm taking the log of, so 3x plus sine of x times the natural log of a, which in this case would be the natural log of 4. Make sure I copied that down right. Yep, natural log of 4. Then times the derivative of u. U is whatever's in this parenthesis. So the derivative of u would be 3 plus cosine of x. And you notice that when I hook on that derivative, I put it in parentheses if there's a plus like that. So you might rewrite this as 3 plus cosine of x over 3x plus sine of x times the natural log of 4. That would be your derivative. Any questions about that? That formula will be on the test for you. You don't have to memorize that one. The next one you do need to memorize. It's formula I on your formula sheet. It's our last one. Derivative of natural log of u equals 1 over u times the derivative of u with respect to x. Memorize that one. Now, not hard. I want you to see how to do this, because the derivative, let's say it's a natural log of 3x squared. So 3x squared is my u. So all you do is you put a 1 over it. So you just go 1 over 3x squared. Then you multiply by the derivative of 3x squared, which would be 6x. Now you could reduce that. You could write that as 6x over 3x squared. This is my derivative here. 6 divided by 3 would be 2. This top x would cancel out one of the x's on the bottom, so you'd still have an x down here. 2 over x would be your answer. What example is that about? Example E or something like that? I'm just going to call it E, I'm not sure. Any questions about that? Let's do a couple that are a little bit harder. Call this example F. You're going to see a lot more of these than you'll see a lot more stuff with natural log and E than you will without. So the ones I'm going to have you memorize are where you're going to see the most probably. Let's say I'm going to do the derivative of natural log of the tangent of x. So all I do is I put 1 over my tangent of x, 1 over u, times the derivative of tangent, which is, you guys remember? Secant squared of x. That's it. One more. Let's say that y equals the natural log of the natural log of x. We'll make this a little trickier. And I want to find my derivative. This will be one of the trickier ones you'll see. So what does u equal in this case? Right. U is this part right in here. So u equals natural log of x. So what would be the derivative of u? What's the derivative of natural log?
1 over u times derivative.
Right, so in this case though, now I'm going to do 1 over x times the derivative of x. Okay? To get the derivative of this, I do 1 over x times the derivative of x, which would be 1. So the derivative of natural log of x is just 1 over x. So now I go back and look at my formula. Formula says take 1 over u. So 1 over natural log of x times my du over dx, which is 1 over x. The answer book would probably have it something like this. They'd probably combine these together. 1 times 1 is 1. And x times natural log of x, they'd probably write it like this. Probably what you'd see. So So they might try to trick you a little bit, but if you just kind of follow the rules through, everything should turn out the way you want it to.